Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca Adams. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast, and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. Not everyone is going to understand you, and I want you to know that that is okay. The reason that they don't understand you is that they haven't walked your path, they've only just met you, so they are meeting you at whatever level you're at the moment, meaning your age. So, for example, I'm 43 as I record this, so I'm on level 43. I feel like Sonic, you know what I mean? People aren't going to understand what you do as work. If you work from home, people don't understand. If they are programmed that you need to do a 9 to 5, you need to be in corporate, they don't understand that you work from home, it's okay. They don't need to understand what you do. Okay, some people don't understand what I do as a career and everything. All you've got to do is go to my website, rebeccaadamsbiz.com, and it's all on there. But what I'm saying is, it is okay for people not to understand. You don't need to kind of get into an argument or a debate or whatever. It's okay. Just release and let go. Okay, you don't have to stand there justifying everything that you do. The other thing I want to say is that people won't understand your way of thinking if you've got high level mindset, if you've got high level mindset for money, And the one thing that I always encourage my clients to do is don't talk to other people about money if they don't understand what you do, and also if they've got a negative outlook on money as well. And that can also translate into don't talk to people about certain things regarding, when you have a high level mindset of things, because they are just going to see all the negatives, all right? Whereas with me, if you give me all the negatives, I am going to find a positive. That's how my brain is programmed now, because I have programmed my brain and I have, cleared all the old beliefs and all the old stories of not being good enough and single parent kid and all this stuff. And it's okay for people not to understand you. It's okay that you feel like a black sheep. It is okay that you are not meant to be understood. The best thing possible is for you to be yourself. Be genuine, be yourself. The right people are going to come to you. The right friends and connections are going to come to you because you are sending out your light. Okay, you don't need anyone dampening or dimming you down. You need to send out your light and be yourself. Obviously, be respectful and mindful. Know that whatever you say can't be taken back. We're not Photoshop or anything. You can't edit it or tweak it. You know what I mean? It is as it is, meaning whatever you say, you can't retract it, if you get me drift. Once it's said, it's said. But not everyone is going to understand what you do, the books that you read, the music that you listen to, what you wear, how you talk, your accent, where you want to travel to. Your dreams, desires, and goals are a big thing too, as well as your career and your job and your work and what you do, okay? Not everyone is supposed to understand, not everyone is supposed to be in your world, and that is okay as well. So, what you need to do in order to live on that high vibration of that it's okay, and you are sending them lots of love, you're wishing them well, and in your heart, it's cool, and you're okay with that, is that you need to level up your mindset even more, okay? So that you surround yourself with like minded people, surround yourself, as I said, when you shine your light and you be yourself, the right people are going to come to you. The people that you attract, the people that resonate with you and relate to you. So, for example, you could write a blog post, you can jump on a podcast, you can share your story, you can be a speaker, you can help in your local community, and someone can relate to you, and then you become friends, or you know what I mean? You never know what the future holds. It's absolutely amazing. But all I say is build proper relationships with people, genuine relationships, be yourself, work on your head. Okay, I've got a mindset and gratitude guided journal to help you. Just go to RebeccaAdamsBiz.com, go on books, and it's all there. And there's so much that you can pour into yourself that you are happy and content and aligned with yourself and your mission, why, legacy, calling, dreams, desires, goals, and everything when you give yourself permission to. And you need to be okay that some people, including your family, and family is not necessarily blood, but including your family or your friends, are not going to understand what you do, why you do it, or anything. Now, the one thing I will say is that from past experience, with myself and also with clients and connections and my students in my programs, is that you do need to heal from anything from the past. You know, you don't need to carry the next 40, 50 years with the same, you know, baggage that you had way back when. You need to acknowledge it, you need to deal with it, you need to heal properly, really, really heal properly in the techniques and, you know, everything that works for you, and then move forward and onwards and upwards, as we say. Okay, but know that not everyone's going to like you, not everyone's going to be your friend, not everyone's going to be your pal and your mate, and that's fine. Not everyone's going to be your client, but guess what, there's more than enough to go around. There's no lack of. Your brain believes what you tell it, so know that there's bigger, better, bolder, wiser things out there for you, and there's lessons to be learned, but it's okay. So release and let go of people, places, things, situations, all of that that don't serve you, that don't add value, that don't light you up and make you sing. But always be respectful to yourself. It's all about self-respect first, and then go from there. But it is okay that people don't understand what you do, and you don't need to, you know, explain yourself. I was in a conversation a couple of weeks ago, and they said, "Well, I really don't understand what you do." And I'm like, that's okay. You don't need to. That's fine. And that's it. Do you know what I mean? And I said it in that tone of voice because I'm like, it's okay. I'm not going to sit there and justify my nearly 20 years of being a business. Like, no. It's like, it's okay. You don't need to understand that I don't do a 9 to 5, or, you know, that I look after my special needs son, and that I run a business internationally, online, doing podcasts, publishing books, all of this stuff. I'm a mentor, mindset. I've got clients all over. You know what I mean? And I write programs and I run events and think you don't need to know all of that. That's okay. But obviously, I didn't go into all that spiel. What I did was say, that's okay. It's not a problem you don't understand what I do. That's okay. And that's it. Leave it at that. And then you're in the kind of, how can I put it? You're in the power seat. And what I mean by that is not ego or pedestal stuff, but you're in the power seat that you are content and okay within yourself, that you're confident to sit there and go, that's okay. And you don't feel the need to actually explain everything, okay, to try and get them on side and all of this. Remember from a previous podcast of mine, number 98, is that you need to stop caring what people think, okay? Pour straight into your skills, talent, knowledge, and expertise. Keep your eyes on the people, share everything out. Ripple effect's amazing, and keep being yourself. I'm sending you lots of love.